Hello there, and welcome to episode 41 of the Two Grumpy Retro Gamers. Last week you saw us having a little look at Rivet King for the Nintendo GameCube. An odd little Japanesey title, quite niche, quite rare. We've decided that this week we're going to even out the balance and go to the Microsoft Xbox, a distinctly USA based console, and go with a French title for the console, which is Far Cry. A late game that came out for the system. For this episode, I don't know, I'm flinging bullets left, right, centre, full hundred.
Off for a rock earlier. Michael Lang.
He did as well. He's right, you know.
That's right. Yeah, we're going to the start of it all for Far Cry. Still going now. I believe the 5th one's out this year. Maybe next. Who knows? Who cares? But yeah, no, it's where it all started. Absolutely fantastic game. We remember back in the day, Microsoft. It was beauty, wasn't it? It was like
stunning.
Yeah, this is real life. Yeah. Can't get better than this.
Famous last words.
Famous last words.
Famous last words, Full Sondon.
I said that about the 3rd one as well.
So we seem to not be learning our lesson with this, do we?
No, definitely not, definitely not.
Is Ubisoft creating us games that are captivating our imagination and creating these game worlds which we feel that are the peak of gaming prowess?
Yeah.
I think that's probably the case. Now, this old chappie here, he was on the death kneel by the time this game came along, was what we're talking September, between September 27th and September 30th of 2005 it launched.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Which for statistic fans, the Xbox 360 was out 2 months after that.
That's right.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Microsoft sprung that on everybody, didn't they? The 360. Like, hey man, look, we're working on a new console. But well, better save our pennies.
Yeah. Oh, while you're buying Far Cry and you spent your weekly wage on that. Oh, you bought a new console. You want that instead? Just bought this game for the Xbox. I'm going to be on this for a few weeks.
But to be fair, Ubisoft did pander to the original Xbox crowd because they released Far Cry Evolution, which came out in the March of 06, I believe.
Yeah.
And on that time period as well, you had Far Cry Predator, which took both games, put them in HD on the 360. So 360 crowd got something as well. If anything, no reason to be an original Xbox owner.
No need to actually buy this game.
No.
And it's not even rare.
It's not. It's not a rare game.
They chucked out loads of these. And yeah, you can find them quite cheap. Never actually did the price check on them, but cheap.
We'll presume it's between a couple of quid.
Yeah, I'll say that.
I think that's
it's usually not worth it if it's that low. We don't look, do we?
No. I think I'll probably conclude this episode, to be honest. Just kidding.
Should we do the reviews?
We're just kidding. We're just messing. So naturally, loads of copies of this game sold. It was only on the original Xbox. PlayStation 2 version cancelled. Yeah. Unceremoniously chopped from the block.
So once it should, it can hold this amount of graphics on the PlayStation 2.
No, I don't think so. I think the vast game world and as you said, the graphics there. You have to really pare it down for the PS2. However, GameCube obviously wasn't even considered at this point. It was out of the running. You're out.
Yeah, Medal of Honor.
Yeah,
that's fine.
You're out.
Yeah.
However, the Wii version, Far Cry Vengeance, which was a port of Far Cry Evolution, I believe that they took the Cry engine that they watered down for the PS2 and put it across the Wii, and then they were like, let's mix back this really, so left out Let's Die. As Ubisoft did with a lot of their Wii product back then. But we're not talking about Wii, we're talking about Xbox, we're talking about Wii future episodes. So, are you playing this? I've
already started, haven't I?
Yeah, okay. So
before we get rid of some of the boring bits, the thing is, it's quite slow to get into. Once you know the controls, once you're really used to them, it's just a fantastic game. But yeah, we'll go where we left off.
Okay.
Went onto a pier, and then a helicopter sort of throwing bombs on me, and here we are.
So it's pretty much the art of misdirection, this game. Chucking rocks and distracting people and setting traps.
All of that.
Looks nice, doesn't it?
It does. Up in the sun, it looks beautiful.
Oh, look at that, yeah. Bit of solar flare there.
The water is not bad. It really holds up, this game.
Tell you what it does, sound effects. Hearing like the gulls and stuff like that in the background really sets it off nicely, What's that?
Rock. Nothing, obviously.
Who would win? rock, paper, scissors. Do you chuck one at him? At his head?
Do you want me to?
Yeah, let's have a little fun with this. Is that another guy over here? Is that a scarecrow? Let's see, right. Let's have a little bit of fun with it. See what we can do. He's going right up to... Oh! Okay, down he goes.
Right, yeah, so it didn't kill him, but, you know...
Would have hurt him at least. It would have caused him a little bit of discomfort. So that's the aim of the game. Oh, someone's had a little campfire. Goody. Doesn't apply here,
I
does
thought he was having a pee then.
it? Into the water.
Shot him in there, shot him in the ear, didn't kill him.
Oh,
I just walked into the
I
fire.
shot him in the shin, and down he goes.
Down he goes indeed.
Now the original Xbox could handle quite a few graphically intense first-person shooters, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Another one that sticks in my crawl is Half-Life 2. Fantastic first-person shooter for the original Xbox, and was only capable of being run on that console. Halo 1 and 2.
These are the ones who asked me to do this.
Some examples.
Yeah, people on the boat, fantastic.
Because treat it as a vacation, my friend.
Yeah.
Alright? So it's not a holiday, my
I
friend.
can't come with binoculars.
Press the X button.
Oh yeah,
Okay. If you're too busy in binocular mode, you couldn't see tunnel vision, is what it was.
it really was.
Yeah. Every button does something or other, so it can be quite difficult at the best of times to remember the control scheme, what's going to end up chucking you a rock or a grenade, versus what's going to stab someone. It's quite a violent game. It is Pan-European Game Information rated 16 plus. This game wasn't enforced by law at this point, but certainly moral implication. Don't tell us I'm right.
That's right.
Oh. He's going that way anyway, Michael, so I'm not sure. It takes quite a lot to put them down, doesn't it? Oh god. Well, he's rubbish shot, isn't he? I mean, how did he become mercenary? How the hell did he become mercenary?
Cheap.
No, unlike the unlike the PC version of this game, it's not quite as open-ended and it's more linear than that particular title. Due to the hardware limitations of the original Xbox itself, this was an exciting time in gaming, really, where you would have a port of a game based on a big title on the PC. When effort was really put into having a bespoke version for your games console.
Ah, chuck a rock at him. There we go. He's done.
Smart money on it. The 360 version the maps are not compatible with the original Xbox version, which is a bit of a bummer really. You can't drag your maps over to the 360 when you decide to upgrade. And also the game, because it came out on 360, the original Xbox version is not backwardly compatible with your 360 hardware. So you have to bear that in mind. If you did want to play this in its purest form, you would have to seek out an original Xbox console. Something that's getting quite difficult to do nowadays because they seem to be dying at a rate of knots.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, there was only 20 million in the first person.
Strong he is.
He
himself
is.
Up
He is. Rigor mortis is set in straight away with him. Some suggest he might have been dead before you even got there. I was wondering what that was that's sticking up from him. Yeah, but glad it was his arm.
Yeah, no, still very, very enjoyable game still.
How'd you find the frame rate holding up?
Not bad.
Yeah. Are you getting any air of slowdown of too much going on, or is it?
No, it's really holding up.
Yeah. The detail's absolutely beautiful.
Detail is really good.
Yeah. God damn!
Shot in the back of the leg, got him down, yeah.
He's been on too many bath salts to stay up with that many bullets. You start eating your face off like a piece of bacon in a minute.
I'll take some of this.
Excellent, right. That doesn't taking your health up much, is it? Have you got any other shooters?
I might have actually.
What other guns are there on the game? I assume there's an AK-47 submachine gun.
Oh, of course there is.
Shotgun?
Of course there is. I can't change guns.
I think there's a rocket launcher on this later on as well.
There is. Sniper rifle. Can't go on.
Can you dual wield guns?
You certainly can. I can't because I've still got my silent pistol.
Trusty pistol.
So
you're going to need to take cover. Hang on, it said something about the X button. swap the weapon? Or
Yeah,
something?
that's to get another pistol.
Right, okay.
But yeah, I quite like my.
Ooh, you were lucky there, you've got 11 health. Does the health not regenerate on this version of the game? No, it doesn't, does it?
No, it doesn't. Right, so I've got badass boat.
The water's lovely as well.
It's really nice.
Yeah. And you do get a certain air of paradise to this. Oh, oh god. I don't think you're going to survive this.
Yes, I will.
You could use the turret with B. Perhaps just a suggestion.
I was just backing up.
Oh, he's got 7 health. Oh god, in the water he goes. Body floats, that's good, nice physics. There was an on-rails arcade version of this game called Paradise Lost, which was also released by Ubisoft in 2007, playing very much like sort of the Alien arcade game, which came out. I don't know whether you remember it, you might do. I had a copy of it down in Mega Vault at one point.
Must say.
I think you got them.
Yeah.
I think they're good idea. So yeah, less open-ended than the Microsoft PC version, as you'd expect at the time. Now the PC version was 2004, as we said, this was a year later in 2005. I would say that graphically this game is on par with that. Yeah, it's very impressive what it's putting off for an old piece of gaming technology like this.
Well, good shots today, isn't it?
God, he's taking some shots and a half there. That would annoy me.
It would a little bit.
Yeah, that would annoy
Still
me
bullets.
somewhat. I feel that's going to affect my score of this. Now, it was scored 87% by various gaming critics, and the Metacritic score of this, which is the people, was 85 out of 100, which I think is pretty darn good, actually. Pretty darn good. You've got different environments on the games, keep everything fresh. You've got your tropical rainforest, you've got
your traps.
Traps that you can lay on trees, sort people out. Jungles, canyons, mines, swamps. It's there, it's all there. I think there's even a volcanic part of the game as well. Okay.
Do you ever feel like you have to kill everybody first before
Before progressing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure they're all gone, sort of thing.
Cleansing the area.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got some interaction between the NPCs there, just to keep things authentic, conversations between the two. And actually, if you interrupt their conversations, they go like, "What the hell?" and then they chase after you.
Right, and there was a button so you can spin around. There we go.
Yeah. In true John McClane style.
Yeah. Except for you get a little bit lost being upside down.
Yeah, I can get him straight there. Oh.
You little.
Got it. No taking
The enemies are quite clever on this game. Unlike the Wii version, which was
Where's this guy?
criticised.
Uh-oh.
damn straight.
Damn straight.
Clear off the area.
I don't think you're making it out there alive.
Free? I think I am. I'm a little bit tied up. Don't know how.
Okay, right, so the enemies on the radar will go red when they are fully aware of where you are, orange if they're cautious, green if they're not aware of where you are at all.
Alright, you kind of get a little bit thing with it, isn't it? Right, cool.
Very well played. Very well played.
You get a bit of a lost upside down.
You feel like reviewing this game, mate?
I certainly do.
Is that got a review for me?
One review for you. Yeah, I like this.
I can see.
Get really stuck
You're
into it.
quite happy to keep on playing it and seeing, where we go with it.
Yeah.
Graphics.
Right, graphics still really holds up, so I'm not going to be too generous though, I'm going to give it a 7.
7. I'm going to give that an 8 for graphics.
Yeah?
Yeah, considering the retro format is on, I think that's still highly impressive.
Of course, yeah. Sound?
An 8 again?
Yeah, I'm going to do an 8 as well.
Yeah, I like the ambience going on around.
Exactly. Controls.
7 because it's very busy on the controller.
It really is, yeah, extremely busy. All around gameplay?
All around gameplay, I'm going to downscore it to a 6.
Really?
Yeah, because although I love this element of the game, it spirals off into mutants and feral abilities, and I don't. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to give it a 7.
Okay. Your overall score on that is actually a 7.5, and mine on that one is a also 7.5.
Yeah.
7.5 across the board.
Yeah, it's not bad, is it?
It'll do. It's a retro game.
Yeah.
You know, it's on the original Xbox, the Grandad.
That's what you got to remember. It's definitely a retro game. This one.
Where we find it today?
Where can't we find it?
Find it on eBay.
You can.
You can find it probably in charity shops. You can find it in town.
You can. If you're in Plymouth, then yeah, go to any of your want stores. There's 3 to choose from.
It's going to be an all of them, I think, for you know, a handful of quid.
I would say that. Yeah.
Tech outlet, same. I think a couple of quid, and probably you know, Nerds Entertainment, Game Zone, I would say, is probably going to be a couple of quid as well. It's worth trying with all those guys. Any shout-outs you got for me today? What you got for me?
I've got a couple.
What you got?
I've got a couple. Right, so I've got Dusty Joypads. These are the ones I enjoy watching on YouTube. Anyway. Dusty Joypads, Last Moment Victory, SPK Studios, Mikey's V-Live, how can you forget? I did have others as well, where did they go? I must have wrote on something else.
Okay.
Stalking Heads.
Personal shout-outs go to John Robson, Bob Phillips, Simone J. Strogan, Joe Hannay, Scott Kavanagh, Grant J.J. Morley, Will O'Hara, John Kirk Trigo Buds, Christian Pease, James Chalmers as well, that girl that we said we were going to give a shout out to that we saw earlier on.
Oh right, yeah, Liz. What's up?
Yeah, shout out to her as well. A few other people maybe. If your name isn't on the list, don't take it personally, we'll get to you next time. Shoot Hudson.
Big shout out to you watching right now. You come this far, go the rest of the way, you might as well watch the next episode, which is what, 42 now?
Yeah. Watch previous episodes, do us a favour. Just click on it. A click will do. Maybe a like.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Like would be helpful.
Where we go next episode?
Where are we going? Further back? Further forwards?
I don't think we're going to go further forward than this, are we? We're in 2005 at the minute.
Yeah.
We're moving out of the realms of retro. Okay.
Maybe we should go back to the early 90s, I think.
Let's get back into the warm glow of the 90s, yeah? Okay? The buzz of the CRT.
The buzz around the cowpats. Maybe we should go
singing campfire songs around the cowpath. King Gangoon, no, it doesn't play here either, does it? Okay, that's fine. Right, that's pretty much been us for this episode. Catch us on Twitter at Forbes London.
Mike Langerbeer.
Catch us also on our Facebook page, Not Being Funny Productions, MIC Films Entertainment.
That's right, yeah, we're always on there, sharing games and stuff.
Little bits of tidbits, factual, gash
stuff.
Just
check it out.
Look for yourself.
Yeah.
Use your eyes.
Do we check out?
Do we proofread? Do we proofread what we do? No. Also no.
No, we just chuck it on and hope for the best.
Okay. You can catch us next game.
Yeah, see you next game.
See you next game.